I want to talk about this slut walk and slut shaming thing. And I looked it up, and the original slut walk was about rape victims, and I guess a police chief had said something about victims not dressing a certain way to avoid getting raped, and it spawned out of the rape victims and victim blaming. But this slut walk and slut shaming thing, that this new thing was birthed out of a woman that was with a guy, and she wasn't with the guy anymore, and then the guy started talking bad about her. And I want to just talk about this whole thing about being a slut, slut shaming, and slut walking. First of all, I want to talk about the attire. If you wear something provocative out in the public, you're wearing it for a reason. And you're wearing it because you want attention. You went in the store, you tried it on, you looked at it, you said it looks good. You said I have a nice body, or I have a lack of it, whatever your reasons were. You wore the outfit because you thought it looked good. You put it on, and when you went outside, you said subconsciously, I hope people like what I have on. Because God forbid you get an outfit and nobody comments on it. God forbid you buy an outfit and nobody cares what you have on. So you wore it for some type of attention. Even subconsciously, we do it for attention. So, but attention doesn't have a brain. Attention is just a way to let you know that you've been seen. So attention has an intention, but it doesn't really have a brain. It doesn't really think. So sometimes when we go outside and it's attention floating around there, you're dealing with people that have brains and people that don't. People that have motives and people that don't. So you get some idiots out there and you get some intelligent people out there. At the end of the day, though, you wore the outfit for attention. And I think that when you do things for attention, good or bad, it's not wrong and it's not right. But when you do things that will garner attention, you subject to a variety of things. If I painted a gun on a canvas and hung it in an art gallery, and people walked by and they said, what do you think about this piece? Some people would say, I see violence, I see death, I see Black Lives Matter, I see police brutality, I see protection, I see freedom, I see my rights, I see art. You get so many different views on just a painting of a gun on a canvas. And it's the same way when we wear outfits out in the public. You get so many different views on an outfit. Some people will praise you for it, some folks will hate you for it, men and women. But I don't think it's always slut shaming when somebody has a comment about how you are as a person. Now, maybe slut might not be the right word if I'm describing a woman. Maybe I should say woman of low character. Maybe I should say woman of low value. Maybe I should say woman that doesn't respect herself, a woman that doesn't respect me, whatever. But it doesn't mean that you're being shamed, because sometimes the stuff might be true. Sometimes women do engage in behavior that's not becoming of a woman. And we have terms in society that we use, not right or wrong, but these are terms that we use. So, and look at the flip side to it. If you know that a man, what woman wants a man that she knows for a fact has slept with 1,000 women? Exactly. What is a woman going to say positive about a man that slept with 1,000 women? Is he top on her list? Is he good husband material? Of course not. She's going to say no. She's going to have a whole bunch of reasons why she doesn't want to be with that man. But is that promiscuous shaming? Is that man good in the bed shaming? Is that man overly sexually active shaming? You see what I'm saying? We live with double standards. Women will say they